Good day, fellow Tephophiles. It is a cemetery-seek day. It's iffy weather-wise, as you can see. It's sunny now, or half raining, but it doesn't matter. I saw this church on a friend's Twitter feed, Spike_1968. He took excellent photography of it whilst it was sunny, whereas today it's quite gloomy. But we'll go and look at it anyway. It's a quaint little church with a very open plan cemetery, so just have a little browse. Here's the church itself. Definitely not being used anymore. The windows themselves are boarded up. The door, very interesting. I am the resurrection and the life. You can see there. Nope, those doors haven't been used in a long time. Come around the side. The windows are definitely boarded up. You'll have to excuse as I'm filming, as Broomhill Elementary School is next to the cemetery. I have noticed that that happens a lot, that they put schools next to churches. Maybe that was a thing that they used to do when they built towns, when they began building towns, that everything was next to the church. Basically, the church was built first. But if you hear children screaming and yelling, it's not the dead, it's just next door. It is indeed very well kept. I just saw someone mowing, and whereas when I've gone to cemeteries usually, I just saw a cat over there and it scared the hell out of me, they usually knock over the urns. For once, they place them on top. So here, you can see the centre of it. All the urns are still with their respectful graves. Some impressive monolith type ones here with lovely angel with no hands, as usual. Although this one is uprooted, I quite like it. Obviously there was a tombstone there, but now holly trees. They're very straight. As I said, with putting all the grave pieces back with its original stones, they've done a great job here, which makes me think, why don't all cemeteries do it? There's no excuse, really. This obviously had on top this part here, but they put it with it. This one here, even though it's broken pieces, they've laid it on top. Nervously, a guy just came up to me saying, "You're not from the council, are you?" I was taking pictures of the church itself, and I think he was supposed to be tidying the place or making sure it looks better, and he felt bad. And I was like, "No, I'm just taking pictures. Don't feel bad. It actually looks really well kept in comparison to a lot of other churchyards." And now, as the rain doth fall, I shall take my leave, because it's just doing everything at once. April has a lot of snow and rain, not just April showers. Overall, very impressed with the cemetery. I've seen some of the caretakers in another area over there actually sprinkling grass seed. Very well taken care of. I would like to be buried here if I had to choose. So for me and the town of Ashfield, Nottingham, it is goodbye. I hope you've enjoyed this quaint little jaunt around Hucknall Cemetery. Toodle pip, everybody. Okay, so whilst I'm in Hucknall, I may as well come see St Mary's Church, which is a little way past the town centre, about 10 minutes walk. Just currently in it's kind of like a rockery peace garden. A really cool Christian fish stone rockery there, and the church is in the middle. There's quite a few old tombs, so I thought whilst I was here, may as well have a look, eh? The stone was laid by Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson, you laid the stone. There's an old stone entryway here, leads up to a path, and the church itself. And by the way, there's actually smoke coming out of there, which may mean it's a stone here that actually has, well, a memorial stone for the people that perished in a fire at St Martin's in London. January 1851, they unhappily perished. Very sad. Now this church is most known for being the burial place of Lord Byron. There's actually a memorial book plate here, and apparently the vault is in this area, whether or not it's in the church or not, but shall we see if the church is open? So yes, it is open. Just gonna take a look-see around. Keep out of the rain for a moment. And as they were plaques upon the wall, this is the actual burial place. We have wooden casket, and bright be the place of the soul, burial place of Lord Byron, the poet. Very nice. So the lovely lady that works here has actually turned on the light so I can see inside of the crypt. There's actually 27 people buried in here, and this is the actual Lord Byron headpiece. So through this hole, a lot of people like to touch the original piece of grave, which that's quite amazing that that's still intact.
I found this up here in the car, and you would have found it because we can't get around the
Okay, so I have info from the church now. Ben Cornt was the bare knuckle heavyweights champion of England, and I did see his grave whilst I was coming through here. It was actually on the other side of the graveyard, well, memorial of the children who had died in a fire. So I noticed that it said Ben Cornt, champion of England. I didn't know what that meant, but now I do. So here we go. It's within this vault here. I've also found out since visiting the church about Ada Lovelace, who was the last child of the Byron family to be buried here. I remembered seeing around the front here when I came in the garden, there was actually a stone dedicated to Lovelace. I didn't know at that time what it meant, but now I do. I'm sure it was around here somewhere, maybe it's the other side. Gotta find it, gotta find it. Here it is. Ada Lovelace, Enchantress of Numbers. As I'm reading from the leaf I was given, she was written the first computer program, so good on her. So that was the vault of the Byron family. As you must know, or maybe you don't, that Newstead Abbey was his home, and I visited there already, the vlog you can see. So that's going to be a conclusion for today, so come and have a look at this amazing historical church. I got much information, the ladies were very helpful in there. Come and take a look if you're interested in the romantic poet Lord Byron. But for me, it's going to be goodbye. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.